So, what are we planning to do?
Good question. Well, last time you said you were building something. I didn't get to go on camera last time.
I was gonna put the power generation down in the assembly.
Okay.
So we can move our base up here. We would need a battery though, like if we want to do stuff at night. So
what is power? So power gives us some things like lights and
it runs the assembler and refineries. Yeah, and your conveyors.
And the batteries for storage for power, right? Simple like that? Okay.
So you can use it at night. But all the conveyors actually take a little bit of energy, so you do need electricity for
that. Do I just click respawn?
You should be able to just, like, come back in. I don't know.
It says respawn or... I can't click on anything else. Okay, I'm in.
You have your stuff still?
I don't know about that. I only remember having weapons and tools. No, just tools. But I don't think I had anything else in my inventory. If I did respawn, then that means I should be able to see my... no. I think it just... when it says respawn, I'm thinking it means just join the game. Because respawn means you respawn after you got killed or something, but I don't see any more icons around the place. Or signals.
Yeah, that's weird because I kept my inventory, but if yours is gone, that's weird. I guess that means like every time we stop the session, you'll probably put your items in like storage before leaving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we need a cryopod. Those are what you use in multiplayer when you leave, so you don't lose your items. Well, I'm almost out of energy, so I'm just healing it back.
Okay.
Also, it looks like you can get your hydrogen from this too. You don't need a... did you set your GPS coordinates up there at the base? The second one up?
The base. Yours set up. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, you go into your inventory, you know, the I key, and then go and click GPS, and then you click new from current position, and you can type a name, a description, and everything there, and then just execute out, you know, tape out.
So it was up here, wasn't it?
Yep. Follow me.
There it is.
Yeah. These air generators, you know, I put them on those poles because they make more energy when they're up high. Not from like the ground. It does the calculation based on how many blocks are under.
Damn it, every time I jump I always get that spike of lag.
Huh.
Like when I jump, it stays in me, makes me stay in there for like a second, and then go back down.
Actually, let me make this a little higher.
base here.
Gonna
GPS.
weld these up now.
Edit. Base. Main base.
There we go. Here's the power generators. Wind turbines.
Position. Oh, nice. They look like the turbines you use over, like using like some type of, in the sea, like opposites. No, not opposite. Like wind turbines, but these ones are different. In the game called City Skylines, you have these, but you put them on top of water, and they generate like that.
They do look the same, yeah.
You play City Skylines?
Yeah, I have the game. I play it sometimes.
There's a huge sale coming up.
I need a few more steel plates.
Should show you my city.
Yeah, that'd be
Well, it's on my YouTube, see, and I did use natural disasters.
It's dangerous.
I did tour, and then next one, disasters.
I'm thinking about changing this drop pod a little bit so I can just fly it over to the base. Because all you need to do is add a gyroscope and you can and a remote control and fly it. I got the steel plates.
Wait, what?
What are you confused about?
Just I was creating a waypoint in the GPS, and I thought something came up. Okay.
Because this thing comes with a refinery and everything, so it could be like a ship we could fly over to ice to carry it back to our base. Kind of like rig it up to do that.
So we have the resource, we have power, and what else next?
We need batteries and
So how do we make the batteries?
just in this assembler basically. Just getting seeing what to do next.
So how do you tell this thing what to convert?
You go into the production tab.
Right, okay. Is there a list of things I can make?
If you click Well, with that mod I have, you can hold the item and I think you shift and right click.
Okay, so it says we need 20,000 more stone. Or 10 million stone.
No. That's just because I put like a bunch of that. This is how you make the ingots out of the stone. You can see how I queued like a ton of it. But if you queue something else, it'll skip past that to something that it can actually make.
Oh, okay. So how do I... like, search bar here. Oh, wait. This is confusing, I can't click on things.
What do you mean?
Ingots. I can only click on ingots, I haven't got anything else. Okay, I worked
That's
out how
because you see blueprints. You click basic components, and you can see the different components this thing can make. Which it can't make that many components. That's why I built that assembler in our main base.
Oh, okay.
Because it can craft a bunch more stuff.
Solar
Oh, you
cell.
probably shouldn't make solar cells. We
I was
need
just
solar
having
panels.
a go just to see how it works out. So
It's
now I know
okay.
that.
You can disassemble stuff too, back to their
Yep.
basic components, but not with the one that we have on the ship. Okay, I'm gonna
It's
make
fine,
a
day.
gyroscope and a remote control so I can fly this.
Okay.
It's not really built for flying though. It's gonna be kind of probably gonna have to change it around a bit. Like it only has upward thrust, so it would just fly off and I wouldn't be able to do anything. So I have to add thrusters in the other directions. When you click the G key, you can see your progression next to blocks, and it's basically you have to build the thing.
Build the
lower
things
in
to
the
get
map.
unlock other things?
Yeah, you have to build those things.
Oh, okay, that I can understand that.
So I don't have gyroscopes, so I need to build something to build those. See where they are. Okay. I have to build a cockpit. Or
Okay.
a landing gear. I have to build a landing gear and then a remote control, and then I can build gyroscope.
Are
Which
you
is
making a
basically what I was
plane?
going to do.
That's what it sounds
No,
like.
I'm changing this.
Ah, okay. I'm looking in the progression section. It says there's like this little plus sign. Does that mean I need to build this particular thing? It's a corner light.
No. That the plus sign just means that you can use your scroll wheel with that block to change to different variants of it. You know how that plus sign is on your light armor block? In the
Yeah.
corner? It just means you can use the scroll wheel to change to different variants.
Okay, so these 6 things are lighted. I need to keep building to unlock the ones that are not highlighted.
Yeah, you have to build the highlighted stuff to unlock the
Yep.
grayed out stuff, yeah.
Yeah, annoyingly, last night, Dolkayo, I tried to ask him, hey, we're playing Space Engineers, about until, like, 3 hours later, I asked, it was like 8 in the morning for me, and that's when he said he was ready to be able to join. I'm like, I'm already tired.
Oh, that sucks.
I think he forgets that I live in Australia and it's different time zones. So what I need to
queuing all.
what I need to do is wake up at like 3 a.m. and then sleep at like 9. No, sleep at like 6. very bad at doing that.
Well, yeah, I mean, basically you get tired when it's dark and you kind of wake up when you see the sunlight. That's the way your brain really works. So I guess it is hard to break.
Oh, I sleep when I see the sun. No, I wake when I see the sun. Same way. So, what's this?
Oh, I'm just
assembled it.
building. I'm just building it to get the stuff later on, and
Okay.
so I can unlock the blocks.
Can you chop down trees?
Well, yeah, you don't get anything from it though. It does work though.
Oh, that's
Got
cool.
the timber.
So I just get nothing, okay.
Yeah, you don't get anything. You can crash your ship into a tree and it'll knock over, I think.
So what's next now? What are we supposed to be doing?
Well, I'm going to be modifying this. You could be mining. You could
Okay.
Good.
Same thing, just spend the
Could do
entire episode
anything.
just mining.
no.
Alright.
You could literally do whatever. You could build your own ship too. I could tell you how
That's
to
the
do
point, I
that.
don't even know how to. So I'm just sitting around just watching what you're doing.
What do you want to do? Do if you ask me
Just
what you want
wanna
to do, I
learn.
can tell you. So I'm putting a gyroscope. They basically they let you use your mouse to
Yeah.
move it around.
Oh god, what the hell? Oh, I almost got glitched into the ground then.
That does happen occasionally.
Hell.
You need ice. That's
Oh,
what.
there we go. Now I got lights. I'm just gonna message Tokyo.
Tokyo.
He's online, but he's not responding.
That's not a good sign. You know how to do the emotes, right? Because there are emotes in this game. You can do
Remotes?
Emotes.
Emotes, okay.
And like wave and stuff.
Game, pick up, oh, this is, it's F, that's right. In a lot of games it's E, in a particular game it's not the F key is used for getting into vehicles. Well, that's basically GTA. So getting mixed up with different controls.
I've done that with Factorio before. The main problem here is I have to keep walking back and forth to do stuff. It's taking a long time.
There's more stone. So when I was playing at Polix, he made a mining machine. Could I possibly make something like that?
Yeah, once I can make large steel tubes by putting all this stuff in the base, we can do that. It's just that ship can't make large steel tubes, so I need to use the assembler up here.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I went up to the base to make large steel tubes.
Let's see you. Oh, there you are.
I'm up here.
Oh, there you
I'm going to check how many large steel tubes I need. Only one. And also I'll queue up the thrusters. But yeah, the mod lets you just shift right click on this thing right here, this little box, highlight box with the item in your hand, and it queues it. As I did with the thrusters.
So how do you know which parts you need for the machine?
Basically the mod lets you just skip that, but it's basically what you think. You just have to keep like going back and forth with the item in your hand and checking what you have and what you don't have. It's really tedious. There's no real point to it. That's why I got that mod that lets you just right click and pull the items that you have out.
Okay.
But if the items aren't in the storage, you have to queue them so you can actually have the items you need. That's basically what the crafting, simmers down. That we do need to find on the planet. I don't remember which ones they are, but we do need a few of them because the ingot production doesn't actually make every single metal that you need. It just starts you out. It gets the ones you need for the assemblers and everything. Like, you don't have what you need to build a medical, a respawn station. You can't build that. I think you need like magnesium or something for that. By the way, you can put the stone in the base now, because that can refine it.
Okay.
You probably will need to queue the ingots, like I showed. cobalt. That's what we need. Because we can't make the thrusters that I was gonna make. We need cobalt for thrusters. So I'll have to build a rover.
I've lost connection.
Really?
Yep. Your world doesn't exist.
I'm still here.
Your world does not exist. Joining world failed. Reason doesn't exist.
That doesn't make much sense.
It says that you can watch it from my end.
Oh my gosh. Just weird technical difficulty. But yeah, we're gonna have to build a rover, which was actually much easier.
Okay, it's into. Oh no, this is the other world I was in.
I can invite you again. But I mean, on my screen, you're still here. I mean, you're standing here.
Am I standing
Pushing you
there?
around. Yeah, for me.
How?
I'll invite you.
That doesn't make any sense. If I'm not even
Yeah.
in the game, is my internet that bad? Hang on a minute. Okay, connection's fine. I'm gonna do a speed test.
I mean, you still have a ping and everything. It says you have 351 ping.
I can't join. What is going
Probably
on?
because you're still here.
I'm not there. I'm gonna exit. I'm not even in the game anymore. Okay, I'll quit the game.
Space
Am I still
engineers
there? Am I still there?
Yes. I can see you stand. I'm staring
What
in your
the-
face.
I'm gonna restart Steam.